What's up, guys? I'm Tommy Nichols with Team Blue Collar, and today we have part two of awesome things to see and do in Milton the Beautiful. But before we get rolling, guys, we must remind you of the upcoming event, 2021 Sportsman Giving Back Fundraising Banquet. It is this Saturday, October 16th. So guys, you need to hurry up and get your tickets purchased, and you can get them through their Facebook page. The dinner guest speaker tickets are $15 a ticket and include the barbecue dinner and guest speakers, live music before the banquet, door prize drawings, and silent auction, and dinner will be served 2 times. First at 4:45 and second at 5:30 p.m. And the other ticket is the guest speaker ticket, which is $10 each, and it includes the guest speakers, live music, door prize drawings, and the silent auction. And these tickets, folks, they are going fast. And if you're an outdoorsman, you are going to want to be there, because the 2 speakers are 2 men that know quite a bit about hunting and fishing. It is Mr. Justin Martin and Mr. John Godwin. You know them from the hit TV show Duck Dynasty. Now, guys, with that said, let's jump into part 2 of awesome things to see and do in Milton the Beautiful. Let's get it.
I ain't nothing but a simple man. They call me a redneck, I reckon that I am. But there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like a dog to make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the streets, and I'm madder than hell, and I ain't a...
Okay, guys, jumping right into it. First up, the Imogene Theater. After the Great Milton Fire of 1909 destroyed most of downtown commercial district, there was a need for a new public auditorium in town. Thus, in 1912, the president of Milton's First National Bank, Mr. Stephen J. Harvey, would finance the construction of the Milton Opera House, which opened its doors in October 1913. And throughout its history, it would see great acts such as Hank Williams Sr., Minnie Pearl, and of course, Mr. Hank Lachlan. The Imogene Theater. Guys, if you've lived here, you know all about the Imogene, and you've heard all the amazing stories. It is one of the cornerstones of Milton, Florida. The Imogene Theater. Number 2, Skateland. Well, now Weber's Skate World. If you've grown up in the Milton or Pace area, you know this place very, very well. For it is the place to be at on weekends. If you are a middle schooler, elementary school, or early high school, this was the place to be right here. It was a place the youth could go and hang out with their friends and have a good time, and it was safe. But today, she's still around and kicking. But it is known as Weber's Skate World, where they host parties, and they even have a pro shop. And you can find these guys at 6056 Stewart Street, Milton, Florida, 32570, and by phone 850-626-4070. Skateland. A lot of memories. Next up, Old River Trail. It is located less than 5 minutes from downtown Milton. The Old River Trail recreation site serves as an entry point for a walking trail that follows the Blackwater River. The half-mile-long trail connects the Russell Harbor Landing Park in the city of Milton to Whiting Park, a restricted access park maintained by the U.S. Navy. The wide, well-maintained walking trail has several benches along the way, ideal for wildlife viewing, as well as imperative signage spotlighting the various species of trees and animals that you may view during the walk. The trail is a low-impact, flat course often used for exercise and fitness by the local residents. Next up, the Blackwater Trail Antiques. First off, guys, they are located in a beautiful old house. You know what I'm talking about. It's been there since the 1920s, the little old white house right there on the corner. Perfect spot, beautiful location. You can find a little bit of it all right there, guys, from beautiful birdhouses to amazing china. They are located at 6705 Berry Hill Street, Milton, Florida, 32570. And for all the new folks or those visiting the area, they can also be reached by phone at 850-898-1008. 850-898-1008. This place, I remember as a kid going by there, and it always stuck out for some reason. It's just one of those places in Milton. Next up is one that is very, very, very special. That is the Santa Rosa County Veterans Memorial Plaza. It is located at 5191 Wilding Street in downtown Milton. Guys, this is a truly special place where we honor and pay respects to all those that have sacrificed so much for this great nation and those that willingly gave their life so we can be free and continue to live the American dream. You're going to see names on bricks of many, many great heroes that have fought oh so bravely for this place. And you will see the names of some that would pass on while fighting till the very end. They also teach a little of all the conflicts this great nation has been in, and it will make you see just how lucky you are and how grateful you should be to have such amazing heroes fighting for your and this nation's protection. Veterans Memorial Plaza. Go there, I promise you, you will leave with a tear in your eye. It is a very, very, very moving location. Next up, Adventures Unlimited Outdoor Center. You have the opportunity to experience canoeing unlike anywhere in the world. The spring-fed rivers flow at an average depth of 2 feet over a soft, sandy bottom through state forest. White sand beaches dot the banks. It's perfect for swimming, sunning, and picnicking. 2 hours or 3 days. Canoe, tube, kayak, camp, in tents or cabins. Alone, with your family, a friend, or a group of friends. Adventures Unlimited is also the home of Florida Zip Adventures, a series of canopy-lined tours that are fun for the whole family, and it is amazing. Oh my goodness. That zip line is something else. And the cabins are beautiful, folks. We rented them out before when my older brother would come down and stay there, and we had a ball. I highly recommend this place. Adventures Unlimited Outdoor Center. Next up, the Blackwater Canoe Rental. They have been in business since 1981, and they offer canoeing, tubing, and kayaking as well down the absolutely beautiful Blackwater River. And when I say beautiful, guys, I mean beautiful. Beautiful. It has a white sandy bottom that is very pretty and oh so pleasing. Guys, you can find them at 6974 Deaton Bridge Road, or you can give them a call at 850-623-0235. Blackwater Canoe Rental. That is one thing we are very, very blessed to have right here. There's a lot of great businesses that offer canoeing and tubing, and all of them are great. You will not go wrong, I promise you. Next up, the Copper Possum Antique Mall. They're located in a nearly 10,000 square foot building and have a little bit of everything, as they say, from furniture to jewelry, American primitives to old world antiques, shabby chic to man cave cool. We have something for everyone, and they are located at 7060 Highway 90, Milton, Florida. Go in there, you're going to be amazed first off by the size of the place, next by all the stuff that's in there. They have it all, they truly do. The Copper Possum. Next up, Jackson Red Ground Trail. This was very first trail built in Blackwater River State Park in the 1970s, and the history with this trail will blow you away, guys. Prior to becoming part of the Florida Trail, the route was established by foresters at Blackwater River State Forest as a historic trail, following the path taken by General Andrew Jackson and his 1,200 troops in 1818 as they would march towards Pensacola. I told you, Amazing. And that's something else we have plenty of right here. It's history. And last up, the Blackwater Bay Tours. They're located at 7374 Bain Drive in Milton. They offer a very inexpensive way to access the waterways of the Blackwater Basin and enjoy its natural beauty and learn about its very, very rich history. Sunset, 2 hours are their specialty. Tours start as low as $15 per person. The concept behind Blackwater Bay Tours came about nearly 5 years ago, they say in their on their page. The vision was to give the public an opportunity to see the Blackwater River Basin from the water. This area is so full of our rich American history that it revolved around our rivers, bay, and waterways. This is a great way to see the history from the waterways, because these rivers and these bays right here is what made this little county. But anyways, guys, there you have it. Part 2 of awesome things to see and do in Milton the Beautiful. And remember, guys, as always, if you're interested in sponsoring one of our series or episodes, from the American BA The Fact series to our Small Businesses in Northwest Florida series or interviews, just holler at me. And remember to always like and subscribe to all the Blue Collar Voices pages on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Thank you very much. I'm Tommy Nichols with Team Blue Collar Voice. Toops.
These are my people, and this is my land.